Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's me, Shauna, back up in this joint. And yeah, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about getting a flat stomach, okay? Because it's summer 2016 already. It seems like January just passed, but it's already summer. For the summer, you know, a lot of people, I mean, maybe not everybody wants this, but I'm one of those people who want this, to have a flat stomach, to be toned and be in shape so that I can look nice in a bathing suit, and I like to wear crop tops and stuff like that. I don't know, I just like having a flat stomach. So, and I'm assuming that you're interested in a flat stomach because that's why you clicked on this video. Yeah, I'm also one of those people that will like probably make a goal right at the start of January and say by the summer I am going to be fit, because from now on all the way till summer I'm gonna be like working out and doing all the stuff, but then like I keep like putting it off, and then next thing you know it's already May, June, and now I'm just now like really getting into it, like oh my gosh, summer's here, I gotta get busy. So anyways, there's a few things that I kind of been doing. Some things I've been doing, you know, all year long so far. Some things I kind of just recently got into. So I'm going to share with you what I've been doing to work on getting my stomach flat for the summer. So first of all, let's talk about food. Now, I'm not really going to get into like a whole diet routine because I don't really have a diet routine. And I'm not like really like a health freak or anything. And I don't know, maybe I could eat even more healthier than I do. But what I will say is that like I don't eat a whole lot of fast food or like a whole lot of junk food all the time. Like I'm not one of those people that eat fast food every other day or even every other week, and I don't constantly eat like mad ice cream and cake and cookies on a regular basis. Like I eat those things, but it's more like occasionally. Yeah, so there's like a few snacks that I do like to eat on a regular. I mean, I do like eating chips, I love popcorn, but I also love fruit and vegetables, and yeah, I love apples, and I love eating that for a snack too. I buy a lot of apples. Apples is one of the main fruits I buy on a regular basis, but you know, I love strawberries, like all kinds of berries, blueberries and grapes and all that stuff. You know, I eat chicken. I eat chicken a lot. That's probably like the main meat that I eat is chicken, way more than beef or pork. I think beef and pork is something I only have like once in a while too, but I mostly eat chicken. That's just mostly what I like. I don't really care much for seafood, so I mean, I do eat fish like every now and then, but I'm not like a huge seafood person. Don't really care for it. I don't know, I just don't like the way fish smells. But yeah, for like breakfast, I like eating oatmeal. I eat apples. I like cinnamon toast with like peanut butter, and I put apple slices on it. It's a really good snack and it's kind of healthy, I think. But yeah, so for the most part I don't have like a strict diet routine or nothing like that, so I'm not really gonna go into only tips I could say is don't eat fast food every other day or even every other week. Yeah, mainly sweets and fast food. Just eat it only occasionally. Just try not to eat it on a regular basis. And the other thing is not eating so much until you're like extremely full. That's the another thing that I try not to do, is I just don't eat so much that I'm like so full. I try to eat just enough so I'm satisfied. So I prefer to eat like smaller portions of food throughout the day instead of eat like one huge big heavy meal. You know, like how sometimes that can be hard if you do go out to eat somewhere, and usually you get like a lot of food and it's enough to like make you full and bloated and you know so full that your stomach hurts. And usually like I just try to eat half of it and save the rest for later. I think that's better than trying to eat it all at once, you know, so that your stomach is all like blah, you know, just like you're like stretching your stomach more than what it can handle or something. So I just try not to do that. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I gotta say about food. And then another thing that I've been doing is drinking this tea. It's thin tea. It's a 28-day detox tea, and there's two of them. There's a daytime tea and a nighttime tea. Now I've been drinking this like on and off since December. Yeah, so this is the daytime tea. So I try to drink this when I first get up, like maybe with breakfast. Yeah, so this one cleanses and detoxifies, and it reduces bloating, and basically it just kind of helps you have like energy throughout the day, and it helps like your metabolism be boosted up. I'm not gonna say that it just makes your stomach instantly like flat, but you know, if your stomach gets bloated or you eat certain foods that make your stomach bloat, this will help reduce that bloating. Oh, and these teas do not have any laxatives in them, so they do not make you have to like I said, I've been drinking these teas since December, and I haven't noticed, you know, having to go number 2 more than usual just from drinking these teas. So they're vegan friendly and they're made with natural ingredients. And this is the nighttime tea that you drink before bed. This one has like a little bit more of a minty taste. I like to put lemon in the teas because I just love the lemon flavor. I don't add any sweetener because I just don't need to. And this one suppresses your appetite and burns fat and speeds up your metabolism. So I try to drink this at night, because if you're somebody like me who loves late night snacking, and sometimes you have a habit of eating snacks almost like right before you go to bed because you just get hungry and you just like snacking on stuff, you know, drinking this tea will help, you know, suppress your appetite. I might still have a late night snack, but I'll try not to eat like literally right before I go to bed. I'll try to make sure that it's still like hours before I'm going to sleep. And then I'll drink this tea so that I don't really start feeling so hungry right before going to bed. And yeah, that is a big thing, is eating right before you go to bed. I feel like that does make a difference when you're not eating snacks, especially if you like chips and cookies and stuff. Don't eat that like right before you're going to sleep, because I think it does make a difference when you stop doing that, if you're someone who usually does that. And it does come with a little strainer that you put the tea in, and you can drink the tea hot or cold. You know, you can do it however you want. So yeah, that's what I do. I like to drink this to help with bloating and, you know, my metabolism and energy and stuff. And there will be a link below to the site where you can get this tea from. Okay, so then the last thing I want to talk about is working out, because you have to do some exercises and work out if you really are serious about getting a flat stomach and wanting to tone your body. You know, now again, I'm not somebody who's like really strict on the workout thing. To tell you the truth, I just recently, like within like the past month or so, just like recently got started trying to get into a habit of doing like certain exercises on a regular basis. Like, I mean, I haven't been like hardcore working out, but I've actually started doing a few exercises, like, you know, trying to do them like every single day, like maybe about twice a day. And even though I've only really been doing it regularly for like the past month, I feel like it has been making a difference. A few exercises that I've been doing are like sit-ups and crunches, like, and yes, I hate doing those. I always hated having to do crunches, but I just thought, what the hell, I want to tone my stomach. I'm trying, you know, so whatever, I'm just gonna suck it up and do it. Plus, I just want to do something, like, I like to do something where my muscles, like, feel the burn. And I know that that's usually the only way my abs really, like, feel any type of burn is when I do, like, certain types of crunches and stuff like that. Now, I'll do, like, a set of, like, 20 of them, however many I can do. Usually around 20 at a time. Like, I'll do 20, then take a break, then do another set of 20 maybe. Sometimes I don't do another set. But then I'll try to do it again, like, later on in the evening, like, before I go to bed. And then I'll try and do like some push-ups that like tones your upper body, but I think it kind of helps with your core too. And maybe some squats. But yeah, if you have like a lot of fat, it's not really gonna do too much with burning that off right away. So yeah, you gotta try to do cardio, like just doing something like being active, doing cardio. And yeah, I haven't been super active lately, but I know some things that have helped me in the past is running a lot. I don't really run much now because I don't really like to go outside running by myself, but in the past, I know that's something that definitely helps with burning fat on your waist. Is if you run a lot, go jogging, it will burn fat. I used to do dance classes in high school, and I still like to dance now in my room. Sometimes I just like learning like dance routines just for fun, and plus it's just a way to stay in shape. And it's a way to get active, but you know, I like learning like the choreography to like a Beyonce video, or a Sierra video, or anybody, or Chris Brown, or any like music video that has like some really good choreography. You know, sometimes I will take the time to just learn the choreography, to watch the video and like learn the choreography, because it's a way to stay active and it's fun, and I like dancing. And also hula hooping I think is pretty good. You can get one of those weighted hula hoops. My hula hoop is not weighted, but it has water in it. Like, I don't know, that's the way it came. I put more water in it to make it a little bit heavier, but I'll probably get one of those like weighted hula hoops eventually. But even like a regular hula hoop, you're still like, you're moving your body, you're moving your waist. You kind of have to use your core muscles a little bit to like keep the hoop up on your waist. If you do it enough, you kind of like help tone your core. So that's also something that I love doing. I used to like to try to learn how to do like those like hula hoop dance tricks and all that stuff. Also just like doing other things, like I guess, you know, from like taking dance classes, like certain things that they make you do is like kicks, and you know, doing kicks across the floor. And you know how the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, they do their famous line kick. And yeah, it's definitely some cardio. If you keep doing it enough, you'll definitely start to feel a burn in your abs, and yeah, you'll definitely start to sweat. Yeah, so I just like to do things like that, like dancing and kicks and hula hooping. Those are like my favorite type of cardio things that I like to do to stay active if I can try to do it. Yeah, so those are the things that I'm doing to work on my flat stomach. And yeah, I've been seeing some improvement. I feel like my core is a little bit stronger. I still have a bit of work to do, but yeah, this is what I've been doing. Also, don't forget to check my description. I got some links in there that you might want to check out. If you want to check out the thin tea, the link is in there. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Peace.